Hello beautiful guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Garden Land. So today's topic is garden art and sculptures. So gardens have always held a special place in human experience, often a refuge for contemplation, beauty and connection with nature. In this dynamic interplay between the cultivated and the wild, garden art and sculpture emerge as a captivating elements that bridge the gap between human creativity and the natural world. These artistic expressions transform outdoor spaces into immersive galleries where sculptures interact with flora, fauna, and the changing environment, evoking emotions and narratives and sense of wonder. This video delves into the enchanting world of garden art and sculptures, exploring their historical root, design principles, types of sculptures, significance, and the enduring dialogue they foster between humanity and environment. So, historical roots. The marriage of art and gardens have deep historical roots that span cultures and centuries. In ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, Greece, and Rome, gardens were often adorned with sculptures of deities, mythological figures, and symbols of power and prestige. These sculptures not only adorned the gardens but also infused them with spiritual and cultural significance. During the Renaissance, gardens art took on new dimensions as artists like Michelangelo, Bernini, and Da Vinci integrated sculptures and architecture elements into gardens as extensions of their larger artistic vision. The Baroque and Rococo periods saw ornate gardens with elaborate fountains and sculptures that conveyed opulence and theatricality. In 18th and 19th centuries, the English landscape garden movement introduced a more naturalistic approach, emphasizing the integration of sculpture into a landscape to create harmonious and picturesque vistas. Design principle of garden art and sculpture. So integration with landscape. Effective garden art and sculpture seamlessly merge with the natural surrounding, enhancing rather than overpowering the landscape. Focal point and movement. Sculpture can serve as a focal point, guiding the viewer gaze and enhancing the visual flow. Sculpture with dynamic form and add a sense of movement to the garden. Material selection. So the choice of material, whether stone, metal, wood, or glass, impact the sculpture visual appeal, longevity, and interaction with environment. Scale and proportion. Considering the scale of sculpture in relation to its surrounding is essential for achieving visual harmony and balance. Narrative and meaning. Many garden sculptures tell a story, evoke emotion, or convey culture, historical, or personal meaning. Types of garden sculptures. So, classical sculpture. So, they are inspired by ancient Greek and Roman art. Classical sculpture feature human form and mythological figure. Abstract sculpture. Abstract sculpture explore form, texture, and space, inviting viewer to interact and engage with artwork in their own way. Figurative sculpture. Figurative sculpture portray human or animal form and often carry emotion or narrative qualities that resonate with viewers. Modern and contemporary sculptures. So reflecting the aesthetics of their respective eras, modern and contemporary sculpture embrace wide range of styles, materials, and concepts. Kinetic sculptures. Kinetic sculpture incorporate movement either through natural force like wind or by manual interaction. Significance of art and culture. So aesthetic enhancement is the most